Welcome to Core Java tutorial. Now we are going to see about constructor. So what is a constructor? So constructor is a method which is invoked automatically. So we no need to invoke. So which is invoked automatically. So when it is invoked while creating the objects. So constructor is a special method which is invoked automatically while creating objects for the class. So what are all the constraints? So whenever we are giving a name for the constructor, so that name should be same as class name. Yes. So we can't give some other names. So the name of constructor should be same as what? Yes, the class name. So moreover, for this constructor, no return value should be given. So not even void. So by general, all the constructors returns instance of the class. So that is the reason we are not giving the return type. So now what are all the types of constructors available in Java? So there are four constructors, namely default constructor, parameterized constructor, copy constructor and dynamic constructor. So we are going to see one by one. So what is default constructor? A constructor with no arguments. So that constructor is known as default constructor. So note it down, this default constructor is automatically supplied by the Java compiler when this default constructor is not specified by us. So see this code. So now we are going to create a class, namely student. So inside the student class, we are going to define two variables, namely roll number of the type integer, so which is used to store the roll number, and name, which is of the type string, to store the student name, right? And one method display. So in this student class, totally three things. Two are member variables, namely RNO and name, and one method. So this method not going to return any value. So which is indicated by what? Yes, by this keyword void. So inside this display, we are going to simply print the values of RNO and name by using this system.out.println methods, right? So now we are going to define the main method, public static void main. So for this main, array of string objects as argument. So now we are going to create an object. So student class name followed by object name is s1 equal to new, which is a keyword, and student. Now what is the student? S. So which is the default constructor. So here note it down, we are not giving any student constructor, but this constructor is generated by the Java compiler. So now we are going to invoke this display method with the help of object s1. So s1 dot display. See the output. So we are compiling the student.java class by using JavaC compiler. So which generates what? Student.class file. Okay. So now we are going to interpret this student class with the help of Java interpreter. So now see the output here. So by default, string value will be initialized as null, whereas integer is initialized by 0. So who initialized these two variables? Yes, the default constructor. So this default constructor is generated by whom? Yes, so by this JavaC compiler. So when we are not specifying any constructor inside our program, so this default constructor will be automatically generated by the JavaC compiler. So now there are many types of constructors. So that means by attaching the prefix keywords, there are many things we can do. So check it out, these three constructors, whether we can have or not. So namely private constructor, final constructor and static constructor.